how to do this right. Nerd. People, Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin, aka MC Spookism. Y'all see it. XRP Spot ETF, HNO Coin, Gold, and what a typo. Wait, what I got in my head? Oh, that's the gray. Damn. I got a typo. That's supposed to be silver. Let's see if we could correct that. Let's see if we could correct that. Save changes. Before we even continue, y'all know I'm rusty. These are the ills of going live. These are the ills of going live. It's official. Let's change that, people, to silver. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. All right. Now, let me, moderator. Oh, moderator, please put up the link for HNO Coin. Let me start off with that. You have the chance in order to get the pre-sale. If you do not jump on that, that's on you. As you know, they have other coins that's deal with. But first off, let me rewind. Some of y'all might not know what HNO is, although I did a live stream, but it might have been many moons ago. HNO Green Fuel, the guy Don, he's the one that deals with the hydrogen vehicles and, hydrogen powered devices for the vehicles. They've been talked about on Crypto Pro Life. Of course, I've been knew about them since 2015. Let me give you a briefing. They end up getting involved, meeting with the world leaders right before the pandemic started. So it was 2019. Met with all the world leaders in Dubai. They requested him. After that, okay, he had gotten the contract for the U.S. military. Which U.S. military? The Army. Well, first I believe it was the Navy. Yes, it was the Navy. And the next step was the Coast Guard. So, how they say, retrofitting it for military use or whatever. I'm sorry, people. These the ills of going live. Give me a second. I got something that I want to show you. Sorry about that, people. Had to make sure I got what I needed to get. So, as I was saying, let me make sure I give you the good experience of the live stream that you need. So let me give you the breakdown. So with the HNO, they decided to come out with a coin. This is dealing with hydrogen, yada yada yada. You got the whole idea. He's doing stuff for the U.S. Navy, the Coast Guards, the Army, the Air Force. So it's retrofitting it. I see Be Home Life says, hi, Joelle. Okay. So let me send my salutes to international audience and to the domestic. I'm sorry. I see Shalaya 6868. I see Tracy Natural there. Thank you for putting that up. That is the link there. You want to click that link, sign up, referral code Joel Benjamin 528. You want to get the pre-sale coins. There's other coins like this. I don't want to dwell on it too much. I'll do a next live stream on it, but you shouldn't have to wait. You get any amount that you want. You sign up. It's on you. The same way where I told y'all to get up on, how you call it? The HNO Green Fuel. Then they had the HNO International, and it will be going public soon. So I might revisit it if y'all want me to revisit it. Flow to you 180. How you doing? How you doing? I see Be Home Live says, I got it when it was 10 cents in 2020. That's right. The private shares was 10 cents in 2022, she says. In 2022. All right. It was lower than that in 2015. And as it rise up, they have a bunch of other companies, HNO Green Fuel. They also deal with the hospitals as well. All them generators, that's for the hospitals. Come to find out, that's based off of like them big hospitals. They get them generators from the U.S. Army. All of them are retrofitted now to run on hydrogen. Remember when Elon Musk was talking all that talk? Oh, he don't see hydrogen. Then he started changing his tune. All right. Warren Buffett, all those trains where our food come in America, and they either got the trains that stay hot, cold, those railways. In case you don't know, Warren Buffett, you don't know who Warren Buffett is, look up Warren Buffett. He owns all those railways. All right. So I'm giving you pure alpha right now. Now they're coming out with a coin. Moderator, put that link up there again, please. All right. So this is the link. You sign up. It's up to you to get the coin, not financial advice. It will behoove you to get it, being that they doing the crypto line. Now, with that said, some of y'all out there, I don't know if you're stupid or you're stupid. Yes, I've been away for the longest. I gave y'all the Crypto Pro Life link, right? Remember, for those who didn't get the latest one, contact the. I'm sorry, I seen this GameStop bag. Get that shit out of here. As I was saying, I told y'all to get the Crypto Pro Life at gmail.com. Y'all didn't get it. A lot of y'all right now is feeling it. Y'all could have been eating off of NFTs alone. XRP NFTs. I showed y'all certain ones to get. That was on Crypto Pro Life. You didn't listen. You didn't listen. When you contact Crypto Pro Life, I told you, let them know Joel Benjamin 528 referred you. Well, before I get into XRP, let's get into SILER RISE. Okay? Moderator, put up the link for At Course Metals. Because I gave y'all the link for that. So y'all could start getting the silver. Right? Y'all didn't listen. Y'all didn't listen. That's okay though. That's okay though. So silver seemed like it hit an all-time high, right? It went up to what? 50 something. Let me put silver ATH, all-time high. And we're going to see silver went up to like 50 something dollars, $54 record. Let me share my screen as usual so you see what I see. All right. All right. Let me take this off. Silver ATH, silver all-time high, refers to silver all-time high price, which was a record $54.47 per ounce, reached on October 17th, 2025. Silver has been significant rally in 2025, driven by geopolitical and economic turmoil and increased demand for a safe haven asset like gold. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this is not the reason why silver is on the rise. Silver is on the rise. You know what? I'm going to show you. No gatekeeping. Let's see if they'll show it. Silver. Oops. Silver. Look, I'm doing it for y'all in real time. Silver to fuel AI. Did a whole live stream telling y'all why y'all need to get silver. I told y'all, I've been telling y'all to get silver since when? 2020, 2015? All right? Me and Brother Divine, salute to Brother Divine. And I've been screaming it from the rooftop. And I told you, silver will go up this year. I've been saying it since 2024 because with the inception of AI, artificial intelligence, and OI, organoid intelligence, which is higher grade, better than AI. That's when they make the automatons. With the merger of man and machine, it's already here. Not only that, Raytheon and all these other weapon companies all around the world needs silver. And all these weapons guidance systems and all these new technologies have to have AI and OI. And the biggest, best conductor of electricity is silver to fuel it. Even when they're using it for the solar panels. I told you it was going to go up. Did y'all get silver? Oh dear. Oh dear. Who's going to tell them? Hey, I wonder why I ain't been coming out and doing these live streams. Well, I'm going to give y'all the source now. Because now I'm going to give y'all the source again. Okay? Look at it right here. Silver is considered a key component for fueling AI due to its superior electrical conductivity, which is essential for high-performance hardware like semiconductors, circuit boards, and data center infrastructure that AI relies on. The booming demand for AI technology combined with the green energy transition is increasing the industrial demand for silver, potentially driving up its price. So it has nothing to do with this geopolitical and economic turmoil. Do not believe that. I told you there's been a silver shortage since 2010. Who here? Y'all quiet. Keep that same energy. Where you at, Ralph? Where the rest of y'all at? Did I not say get silver? Have I not been telling you, screaming it to the top of my lungs since 2020? Been telling y'all to get it since 2014, 2015. At Course Metals. You click that link. You sign up for At Course Metals. Make sure you do the coin in a month. Because I didn't just put you onto the regular silver. I put you onto the numismatic value. The numismatic valued coins. Fresh out the mint. Huh? Stop playing with me. How much of y'all got into At Course Metals? You know how much money you would have made just off the numismatic value coin had you listened to me this whole time? Silver, I told you it's only so long for them that they could suppress the price. Now you have the UK not selling any silver to America. I'm going to do it real time for you. I'm going to do it real time. Let's see. So y'all can't say I'm making it up. What's this? Not selling silver to fuel AI. This is new. I guess we're breaking something in real time. Okay. Selling silver. Let's get it. All right. Now, the claim that the UK is not selling silver is inaccurate, as individuals can still sell silver jewelry and items to many dealers. However, listen to this. Listen how they contradict themselves. Listen. However, the market for scrap silver is experiencing temporary issues, with some dealers unable to buy at unusual rates due to volatility and refiners temporarily pausing processing. This is a different situation from the general inability to sell any silver at all. And many businesses continue to accept and sell silver, while some investment grade silver is being shipped to the UK to address physical market shortage. They contradict themselves 3 times after saying, so the claim that UK is not selling silver is inaccurate. Y'all know exactly what we mean. Okay? Y'all know exactly what we mean. So they throw you off with that and then say it's a shortage, but no, it's dealing with the scrap silver. You see what they do? All right. So there you have it. A matter of fact, hold on. Let me go to news. Mind you, I'm doing everything for you in real time. I want to get the actual company that was not allowing the silver to go out. No, these are old articles. I'm going to find one of the new ones for you because they think they slick. Let me see. India was on their bullshit too. Hold on. India. Why silver utilities, not coins, could help make more money. Gold price of prediction. Wait. All real time for you. All right, a global supply shortage, not a decision by India to stop selling, caused scarcity to silver in the country during 2025 festive season. A massive surge in demand from Indian customers combined with low global inventories led to a temporary freeze on sale by refiners and investment funds. Again, contradicting themselves. It says here a global supply shortage, not a decision by India to stop selling. Yes, the hell it is. Okay? London, India, China, Russia, a bunch of places slow down and stop the selling. Okay? Everybody know about Diwali, right? Look. Cause for the silver scarcity. Festive season demand for the Nateras, I probably jacked that name up, and Diwali in October 2025, Indian customers began buying large quantity of silver. Social media campaigns engaged this trend by highlighting silver's potential value increase relative to gold. So y'all telling me y'all gonna let India and the Indians price y'all out? You telling me you gonna let India and the Indians in India price you out? Well, I gave you the cheapest source on where to get this? You're joking, right? You gotta be either you're stupid or stupid to still not sign up to at cost metal and start getting silver from there. I told you that there was a shortage since 2010. They're not going to be able to suppress the price any longer. Soon, you will see a $500 silver an ounce, if not more. But I'm jumping the gun. Let's go back. Here's an article, October 17th, 2025. Sold out in India. Panic. Oh, come on. Y'all really gonna do that to me? Stop it. Let me just accept this. I'm not paying for shit. Let's do this. Who's it? Oh, Bloomberg, of course. Panic in London. How the silver market broke. So, London. Now watch. Real time. London silver panic Wait. 2025. All real time. All real time. Look at the articles. They're telling you one thing and then saying the next. They're telling you one thing and telling you the next. The London silver market is in a rare disarray. A powerful short squeeze has driven benchmark prices above $50 an ounce. Silver traders rush bars to London as historic squeeze. This is Yahoo News. This is the Scottsdale's Mint. I'm going to keep going. Real silver shortage sparks historic rally in London. Come on. Reuters, complex silver seen heading back to London due to record. Let me just click that. Hopefully they don't act up and hide it behind. Okay. Due to record spot prices. They're all holding on to their silver. And in the same breath say, oh, no, it's not that. They're not selling this. They're not selling. They're holding on to it because they need it for the weaponry. They need it for the AI/OI technologies. They are not selling it. There's a shortage in silver. Robert Kiyosaki been telling y'all to get silver. Y'all know who he is from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Moving on. And we already know what gold is doing. Gold also hit a record all-time high. So y'all gonna play stupid games and y'all gonna keep on winning stupid prizes. Now, let's go to XRP. These XRP whales. Matter of fact, once again, I'm gonna do it in real time for you. XRP, whales. I'm going to show you the latest news. Everything in real time. XRP whales are individuals or entities holding vast amount of XRP. So now you know what an XRP whale is, right? Let's go to the news. XRP, this is 12 hours ago. XRP whales reallocate funds to emergency payment projects like Digitap. That's 12 hours ago. Understanding, this one is from 5 days ago. Let's talk about it. Understanding today's crash on XRP price. Ripple whales behind the move below 250. What they are doing, and they say Binance was part of it too. Check this out. XRP whales flood Binance with massive deposits. Selling pressure mounts. This is from 5 days ago. So all y'all that talking about, but when is the price gonna go up? When? Sound like a little bitch. I'm tired of y'all calling my phone. You ain't been doing no live streams, brother. I don't like how my portfolio look. Y'all forgot most of y'all got XRP when I told y'all at 19 cents. Some of y'all got it for 50 cents. Huh? Some of y'all got it for 83 cents. Are you stupid or are you stupid at this point? Huh? Well, what we talking here? Y'all crying. Y'all thought the price was just going to shoot up high. And yay, they're going to save me. Let me tell you something. Stop playing around. Some of y'all could have been making money. Let me show you. Because we're going to get back to this. But While, you know what? We're going to stay on this. I'm going to go to the NFTs in a second. So what the whales would do, they have the sale orders go in. When they sell, they trigger the rest of people who have sell orders because they scared. So it activates the sell orders. Then what they do, they also wipe out the people that are traders with XRP and crypto, period. Because they are long in the market. So what they now do, they wipe out the longs. Get them out the way. Liquidate them. Boom. So now they trigger the short orders. It's not the retail investor, the regular retail investor is not, I'm going to repeat, the regular retail investors is not selling XRP. I need y'all to understand and comprehend this. The regular retail investors is learning. You might have a little few here and there, but that's garbage compared to what's actually going on. So they're shaking out the weak hands, which most of them are shaking out. But they also dealing with the people that's trading. That's why as soon as the price drops, it jumps right back up. Because now, on their other end, they trigger the buy orders. Now, when they trigger their buy orders, as quick as they do it, they liquidate the people that are shorting it. Yes, that's right, market manipulation. Okay? I've been telling you this. I asked my homeboy this question and he act like he ain't want to answer me. He act like could you rephrase the question? This ain't Jeopardy. The fuck? This ain't no game show. This is real deal shit I'm telling y'all about. So let me ask y'all a question. You, as a institutional investor, says we need to get into this. We was blocked out, like the banks, all these big firms. We was blocked out. We had to do all kind of little tricks to get in it, buy this company to get it, but we still wasn't able to move the money fast enough and get what we want. Okay, our boy Trump is in there now. Now we could buy the crypto. But now you as the retail investor, you see that you're ahead of the institutional investor. First time in a long time ever in history. One of the times when the retail investor was ahead of any institution was during the gold rush. One. The silver rush. That's about it. That's about it. Name me another time where the retail investor was ever ahead of the big institutions with anything. Even they almost did it with the .com era, but that ended up being a bubble because y'all made the retail investors and the big institution trick you and convince you if you're dealing in tech stock, this is before the tech rise. If you're dealing in tech stock, you're stupid. And the tech stock started going down, and people say, well, it's not going nowhere. And they started to sell. And these bastards came and bought it all up. Along with the silver, by the way. Let's get back to that. Along with the silver, by the way. Why? I just showed you. It's used for semiconductors and circuit boards. Anybody could say NVIDIA. Moving on. So stop the blood clot complaining. But you know it's my fault. It's my fault. I take ownership and responsibility. Because like I left y'all in the dark too long and I let the enemy win. You really think the retail investor is just going to sit back and eat while the institutions know that you was ahead of them? Would you as an institutional investor be happy about that? Would you as an institutional investor sit back and be like, it's all good? Yeah, we know the retail investor got this at a super low price. I don't care. Do you understand? Let's deal with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Do you understand? It doesn't matter how much Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP the regular institutions buy. Do you understand they still will not be ahead of you? Do you get that they will not be ahead of you as a collective, as retail investors? Unless you get scared. You get scared, get a dog. Buy yourself the pew-pew. Do something. But I don't know what to tell you. Y'all get that? Y'all quiet. Y'all real quiet. These brokers are very arrogant. That's right. Yes, Tracy Natural. The powerful do not want more of us getting wealthy because now you get a seat at the table. So right, scared money don't make money. Exactly. Wake up. Understand the game plan. That's why the whales are constantly selling and buying it right back. And Binance was in on it. Why, when the price dropped, it dropped lowest on Binance? Binance is the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange. Wake up, people. Look, where XRP whales trigger massive sell-off, what does it mean for your portfolio? Nothing. You know why? Because you're going to buy and you're going to hold. You're going to hold and you're going to buy. It's going to dip and you keep on buying that dip. It dips some more and you keep on buying that. It dip even more and you keep on buying that. Are you stupid or are you stupid? Do you not see the institutions buying XRP at the top? Do you not see the institutions buying Ethereum at the top? Do you not see institutions buying Bitcoin at the top? Are you crying? They're buying it at the top. Spending millions to billions of dollars. When are you going to wake up? And it's a shame. I feel like I'm the only freaking YouTuber, content creator that's coming out here and really giving it to y'all. People been calling me, telling me, yo, you got to do the live stream. You got to do this. You got to do that. Let me tell y'all something. Been telling y'all get the NFTs. I've been telling you about base NFTs. I've been telling you about the XRP NFTs. Y'all didn't listen. The institutions are now buying up the NFTs, especially the ones that's put by actual artists. Are y'all serious right now? Are y'all really crying about your portfolio? One person told me I should have been vacationing right now. Why? While the institutions sit back, you think you are stupid if you think they not going to eat. Let me show you this article. Watch this. No need to press it. I'm just going to show you. Look at this. Look at this. See, I be trying to keep my composure, but y'all be getting me tight. Whales dump 70 million XRP as price pumps to new weekly high. Listen to it again. Whales dump 70 million XRP, but as price pumps to new weekly high. How the F is that possible? How is that possible? I need y'all to put on y'all thinking caps. How can, look, XRP whales sold 70 million tokens. That's $178 million in 48 hours as price hit $2.54 weekly high. So it went up in the week. Continuing October trend, 2.7 billion sold. So how's the price still going back up? Huh? How is the price still going back up? Whale wallets holding 100K to 10 million I shouldn't say K. 100, yes, I could say 100,000 to 10 million XRP dumped around 70 million XRP. XRP has seen a 4% uptick over the past day, trading at 250 after hitting a low near 230. Whales sold over 2.7 billion XRP between early and late October. How is the price going back up? Because the little bit of retail that you think is a little bit is not a little bit. It's still a lot. And the people that's smart is holding on. So somebody told me today, told me some goofy shit too. Oh, I should have put my money in Ethereum. Mind you, let's backtrack. You see BNB? It flipped XRP. Oh, wait, hold on, people. There we go. You see BNB? It flipped XRP. All right? Why did it flip XRP? I just showed you why, with what the whales are doing. But now XRP is at 264. Mind you, the whales are dumping, right? But yet the price, so they dumped it. It went down to $1.80, $1.80, shot back up in a matter of minutes. I don't even think it was 3 to 5 minutes. Shot back up because they got the sell orders in for those who scared, who already put the price to sell at a certain price. So then it shoot back up. So now Binance is a powerhouse. Been telling you about BNB coin. I've been telling you to get BNB coin when BNB was $200. Y'all remember that? No. I was telling y'all to get it when it was 60 something dollars. My bad. And I really stressed it when it was 200. Who here could confirm? Who's here watching this like could confirm, right? Now, XRP is in the top 5. Remember, it was in the top 3. I don't know why they got tether here. It's a stable coin. So that really don't count, but I guess they dealing with volume. So really, Bitcoin number 1, Ethereum number 2, BNB is number 3, XRP will be number 4, and Solana would be number 5. But let's move on. Ethereum. So some people say, oh, I should have put it, my stuff in Ethereum and stake it. And then you sound dumb. Ethereum is at, because y'all only watching price. Ethereum is at $4,207.65. 70.38% profit for the year. Now we know it fluctuates because the market is down. A lot of stuff went down, right? Cool. Mm-hmm. 415.2% for the year. So stupid. If you had put your stuff in Ethereum just a year ago, from then to now, you'd only made 70% on your money. But if you take 70.38%, right? But if you put that same money in XRP, you would have been making $414.99. Now you'd be like, but brother Joel, BNB just flipped XRP. No problem. No problem. Had you put it in BNB for the year. Now, mind you, BNB flipped XRP. But you would only have a profit of 97.81% for the year. See, this, I don't know. Like they say, I don't want to insult no females, but this, some of y'all that don't get this, they got something we call girl math. Y'all be doing girl math. I'm showing you the percentages right here. Now let's go to the granddaddy, the one that they call king, Bitcoin. For the year, whatever money you have put in from year to now, right? Back then, you only would have made 71.7% profit. Even BNB flipped Bitcoin. Even if I'm talking about in profit for the year. And profit. Okay? And profit. Look. We could just go to the 24-hour percentage. Look at this. Bitcoin, 3.17%. Ethereum, 7.19%. Mind you, this is in the 24. Just for in 24 days. So if you wanted to make some quick money, you could have just put it in ETH. And you would have, and plus it got the ETH staking. In 24 hours, you would have made way more than putting it in Bitcoin. Because y'all think y'all still going to get rich off of this price already being what it is. In the 7 days, it's still 6.49%, still higher than what Bitcoin pulled in, 5.82%, 83%, somewhere around there in 7 days. Right? Now look at this. The 24-hour chart. BNB is slightly off from beating Bitcoin. Bitcoin is 3.16%. BNB is 3.4%. But look at the 7-day. BNB is 4.19%. Bitcoin is 5.85%. So that's just the 7-day. Yearly, we know it beat Bitcoin, right? This one did it. Ethereum was the rising star when coming to beating Bitcoin in the 24-hour charts and the 7-day. But now let's go to XRP. In the 24-hour chart, 24 hours, right? 1.72%. So all these got XRP beat. But wait a minute. What's this? In the 7 days, within the 7 days, 10.92%. And this is with the whales dumping, buying back, triggering the sell orders, everything else with the market manipulation, everything. It beats Bitcoin by far in 7 days, Ethereum, and BNB. The only one that's catching up to it, that's close, is Solana at 9.58%. So what are y'all talking about? When I'm hearing y'all complaining, my portfolio, my standing down, and then shut the fuck up. Shut up. Y'all sound stupid. I even want to come at y'all like this. Y'all know how y'all sound? Oh my gosh. And I know y'all ain't seen nobody break that down for you like that. I don't care who you watch on TikTok. I don't care who you watch on YouTube. I don't care who you watch on Instagram. You don't see I don't care who you watch or what information you get on Twitter. You ain't seen nobody break it down to you like that. They got a blockchain and these charts for a reason, people. Now watch this. Bitcoin Cash been doing damn good in 24 hours. And in the 7 days, it's 18.82% up. That's Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash pulling way more profit in 7 days than Bitcoin. Yeah, you know what? Let me get off of this. Okay. So we get that the whales is dumping and buying. They've been doing it since the beginning of the year. And these are institutions doing it, right? Now, look at this article right here from 2 weeks ago. Watch this. Ripple waves, how XRP whales are shaping the fintech world. Whale transactions and their market influence. So you got articles coming out, and these ain't by no name. OneSafe.io is a pretty big deal. Okay? And they're letting you know whale transactions and their market manipulations. Whale transactions in XRP has a profound impact on the market conditions and investors' attitude. You heard what it says? And investors' attitude. They are trolling you and controlling you. All right? The constant shifting sands in cryptocurrency, the actions of a handful of large holders can create ripples, no pun intended, that affect the entire market. When XRP whales decide to move their holdings, small fintech startups find themselves trying to navigate the choppy waters of price swings and investor perceptions. They are looking to trick you. They're telling you the whales are influencing the market. Regulatory influences setting the stage for whale activity. Regulatory clarity is a key player in shaping whale activities and overall market stability. For example, Ripple's settlement with the SEC has spurred whales buying and institutional investors, which can either stabilize or boost XRP's price. The institutional conditions benefit fintech startups as it diminishes regulatory uncertainty and engages broader adoption of XRP-based solutions. Now, let me show you a next reason why the XRP price is staying up. Because I told y'all to get on this before. Oh, no. Sorry about that. There we go. I'm dropping some serious alpha for y'all. I'm going to drop some serious alpha for y'all. Come on. Hurry up and verify me. Oh, my gosh. The ills of going live, people. How much security checks y'all going to run? I guess they don't want y'all to get this work. Bear with me. I don't know what's all this they be doing now. If this seems strict, try refreshing or making sure content blocker always challenge. Yes, it seems strict. I'm refreshing. Oh boy. Let's try this again. Just a quick security check. Sure. Now, mind you, they a lot of these websites now, especially when it comes to crypto like this, they started this. We use a small challenge to keep bots and abuse off our network. Yes, they're using bots because the bots is rushing down the NFTs, right? You got China and, I don't want to say names of countries, but it is what it is. They're using the bots. So now they got more strict, when you go on these websites. We're going to try this again. If not, moving on. Because I don't see why. Yep, moving on. Anyway, so you got the XRP Cafe, as I said. I showed y'all before, this is where they get the NFTs. The NFTs, if you're smart, it got one called Drop Coded. As a matter of fact, let's see if we could get it from here. Let's do it like this. They're gonna get this work tonight. We ain't gonna let them hold y'all back. XRP Cafe. Let's click NFTs. Let's go here. Let's go create NFT. Let's see what we come up with. One of these gonna have to let us in. If they don't let us in, no problem. We're gonna go to image. So you see this one, Fuzzy Bear. You see this one, Pigeons. You see this one, Seal. Now let me show you one of the main ones. I don't know if this is gonna come up. I don't know what the hell is going on. But let's deal with Bear Champ. Remember I told y'all about Bear Champ? Okay, woo, we're in. There is a God. Bear Champ. Look at the floor prices on this. All right. Now let's go to activity. Look how you check this out. I'm showing y'all how to check and get this. Look at activity. So you could see the days when these were sold. Look at the prices that these were sold for. 219 XRP 14 days ago. 250 XRP 14 days ago. 120 XRPs 16 days ago. 190 XRP 18 days ago. 250 XRP 19 days ago. 200 XRP 24 days ago. I could go on and on. You just go to the list, right? 26 days ago, this one, 350 XRPs. This one, 433 XRP. This is 25 days ago. I'm showing you the list. You see how they're different bears, right? See how they're different. All right. Now watch. 35 days ago, somebody got lucky. They was able to cop that for 90 XRP. But let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. I want to show y'all something. Now, y'all take a guess who this person is. You see this one? Notice 65 days ago. Notice how the prices, how low they were. I'll let y'all take a wild guess who you think copped this for 36 XRP coins. I'll let you take a guess. Notice this one, 40 XRP coins. This, mind you, this was 66 days ago. So the floor prices on these was cheaper. This one was 80 XRP, 66 XRP, 76 XRP, 75 XRP. All right. One person, 40 XRP. Okay. Now keep in mind this bear right here. This bear, number 440. I'm showing y'all this for a reason, people. August. Mind you, when these minted, these are known as the OGs, the original gangsters, the bear champs, because they have different ones, right? Look at this. August, Friday, August 2025, 16:12. That's 4:12, if I'm not mistaken, right? 4:12 p.m. This one sold for 36 XRP. Remember I said, who do you think got it for that? Right? Wink, wink. Sold for 90 XRP. That's a crazy flip. But guess what? The person that bought it from this person for 36, right? That got it for 36, sold it to them for 90. Mind you, September 9th, 2025, right? They sold it for 129 XRP coins, September 26, 2025. What are we talking here, people? I want to show you a next one. And I want y'all to guess who is the person you think copped this one as well. All right. Mind you, there's a record. There's a reason why I tell y'all follow and pay attention to the record. Let's see this one. If this is the one. Yes. So, okay. You saw this one, March 2025. This person bought it for 500 XRP. Sold it to somebody in April 2025 for 550 XRP. As you can see there. What end up happening is sometimes people fall on hard times. They're like, yo, I need this money quick. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody smart, somebody that I know got to be handsome, sexy, and good looking, bought it for 70 XRP coins. Y'all can see that? 70 XRP coins, right? In September, on September 13th, 2025. On September 30th, 2025, they sold it for 220 XRP. What the hell are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Huh? Let's go down the list. Let's go down the list, right? So this is one that I wanted to show you. Drop coded. If you were smart, now mind you, these was at high floor prices. Would you look at that? Just earlier today, the floor prices for these was at 9. One person had one for 9 XRP. Mind you, the floor prices of these used to be higher. People, they get discouraged. Whatever the case is, they sold. Not my business. This collection only have 1,111 items. This is drop coded. This is, the meme coin drop. I did a live stream on that. Then they have the next NFTs called drop. And then they got the $ symbol drop. And then they got coded. This is the second lineup in the collection. And like I said, these was much more higher. But let's do something. Let's go to activity. See, we get to see everything that's going on in real time. Look at this. 11 minutes ago, this one sold for 40. 44 minutes ago, this one sold for 55. An hour ago, this one sold for 40. And next hour ago, 50. Next hour ago, 66. Next hour ago, 30. Next hour ago, 55. Look at the amount of sales in 1 hour, 30. Mind you, if you were smart, when they was practically giving them away, maybe about, I want to say 2 weeks and a half ago. Mind you, Crypto Pro Life been said, get this. You would have got it for 3 XRP coins. If not 10. Look at this one. Sold for 18. All these transactions in 1 hour. Okay? Look at the prices. Now, let's go into the days. Mind you, we haven't even hit 24 hours yet. Look at this one. Sold for 10 XRP. Mind you, this was 10 hours ago. Another one, 10 hours ago. So they're getting them, selling them back, and people are already buying them for higher prices. This person got lucky as well. 10 hours ago, copped it for 11. Okay? Look. All these that was the low prices, they're sold out now. Now let me keep going now. Mind you, I haven't hit the 24-hour mark yet. These are people that's been buying within the 24 hours. I don't need to take time out my life to show you this, but I am. Now we hit 1 day ago. Look at these low prices. 10, 9, 9, 9, 10. This is a real good one. This person said, no, give me that. 66 XRP you want for it? I want that one. That's a real good one. He got a top hat and he's barfing rainbows. I know it sounds stupid and it looks stupid, but I'm showing y'all where the money is at. Look at this. 1 day ago, somebody bought a real good one. 55. He got the Viking hat on. He's holding the shields. 55 XRP coins. Now, 1 day ago, look how much they was going for. 11 XRP, 10 XRP, 8 XRP, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 8, 8, 6, 118. Mind you, this is our next one with a leprechaun top hat, barfing rainbows. Went for 18. Mind you, this is 5 days ago now. So you see, we went from the 1 day, so how it was cheaper just 1 day ago. Look at how cheap they were. And you're not thinking, why is the XRP price going up? A lot of the institutions, they're buying the NFTs because this is real digital art. And sidebar, it's also used for money laundering. But you ain't hear that from me. Let's move on. I want to show y'all something. We're going to keep going. Mind you, this is not even a month. Here we go. 2 XRPs. 5, mind you, this was the sale price. Yo, stop playing with me, man. I'm getting hot. Just freaking going through this stuff. Got me burning up while y'all out here playing games. There is money being made. While y'all out here playing games, there is money being made. I'm showing you how to stalk these people and what they doing and the projects. 23 days ago, 4. Now, I know this was a good line. If I told you someone cute and handsome copped one for 3 XRP, would you believe me? You probably wouldn't. But it's true. I know that for a fact. And I've been telling y'all, but some of y'all don't even want to let go of y'all XRP. The little bit that y'all say y'all got, right? And I don't know, stupid JPEG, which is not a JPEG, by the way. It's not a JPEG, by the way. Right? So let's continue. Because I'm about to wrap this up. I'm over the hour mark. All right? This one, 4. Now, here we go. 3 XRP. 3. This was 45 days ago. Before today, I showed you the floor price, how low the floor price was. All right? Mind you, y'all chose not to listen. Then we got Platypus. We have Seal, like I told y'all. Mind you, these are the top movers today. This one, let me see if they finish minting. Some of y'all might still have hope. Nope. They're all minted out. Only 99 of these. Today, y'all could have got them. Okay? These people that's selling their epics, these epic ones, you see they're selling it low as 4.7. Not financial advice, but it might make sense to cop one. But let's go to rarity high. And now we start dealing in the legendaries. Okay? We got Pele. All these. This is dealing with soccer. Y'all don't have to understand this. All you need to understand is this is where it's at. It's only 25 legendaries, right? You see the prices these going for? Now you might be like, who's paying that price? Good question. Let's go to activity. Let's see what's going on. Well, what do you know? 20 hours ago, one legendary sold for 300 XRP. An epic, this is a high level epic, of course, 140 XRP. A next legendary, 250 XRP. An X epic, 170 XRP. So you see all the different people buying? Okay? You see it? This one, the next epic, 300 XRP. Another one, 290 XRP. LNX Legends 99. Y'all want to see something too? Watch this. I'm showing y'all all this in real time. We go to their Twitter page. Okay? XRP rooms. I wanted to get the direct link. Hold on. Bear with me. There we go. Watch this. All minted out. Look at what they selling for. They already got volume. So people already started buying them. I think you could have mint them for one or something real low, or two. And then some people, they didn't know what they doing, sold it for one. You see, look. And this line minted out fast. Only 150 of these items. XRP rooms. I'm showing you some bangers. Only 57 holders. Right? And people are buying them. Right? The Legend Awakens on XRP. Floor price is already 5 XRP. Okay? And if you have some good ones, of course, you could sell it even higher. But the floor price is going to raise soon. Mind you, out of the whole collection, only 16.66% is up for sale. So the ones that's not up for sale, you'd have to make them an offer. You could make the people that's having an offer, like I said, if they're selling this one for 10 XRP, you could try to say, you know what? I just can't release that one XRP. Let me do it for 9. And he might take the offer for 9 XRP. All right? I'm showing y'all stuff that people is not taking time to show y'all. But let's go on to the next collection that I know that they have. Let's see if this one minted out yet. See, they've been pushing that soccer one. But let's see. Here we go. There we go. The XRP. What is it called? XRP Demons. I know it sounds stupid, right? Why are you taking all this time showing us this, Joel Benjamin 528? So y'all can't say y'all never knew. Oh, come on. Now they cramping up my style. Ugh. Wait a minute, people. I'm going to get it. I'm going to have to get a next link. Matter of fact, There we go. Oh, they're not finished minting yet. They're not finished minted out yet. And this is a collection I just showed you. This is one of the a third collection that they have. This is not even finished minted out yet. And some people crazy selling theirs for 0.8, right? I guess those that bought a lot. You already got 118 holders, 437 items minted. There are only 2 XRP, and it's 95% minted, which I'm surprised it is not at 100% yet. The runes sold out fast. The soccer one I just showed you sold out fast. This one should have been sold out. And not only that, some of these people, like these 3 other people that lost their minds, 8.88, 8.88, 8.88 XRP. Yeah. Sounds like a good buy to me, but you know, what the hell do I know? All right. So y'all can't say I didn't tell y'all. Any questions? I don't even think it matters if you have any questions. But these are where it's really going. Now, I didn't even show y'all the crazy stuff. Now, look at this. We're going to go to top. I'm showing y'all how to read this. In 24 hours, the volume that they pulled in 24 hours, this line, Fuzzy Bear, written backwards, right? Pulled in 10,400 XRP, right? In total, for the whole collection, they pulled in 232,900 XRP coins. Fuzzy Bear themselves today alone, this is the one where it's written properly, you see? They pulled in 2,800 XRP coins. The total since the collection came out, 1.5 million XRP flowing through it in total. That is called liquidity. Y'all gonna stop acting like I'm not the source. Y'all gonna stop acting like I'm not the source. Y'all gonna stop acting like I'm not the source. Hold on, let me let this person know I'm live. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Tell me I'm not giving y'all alpha tonight. The floor price, the lowest floor price. Let me move my head out the way. Matter of fact, let me move my beautiful, self in the box out the way. I got y'all. Look at this. Now, I don't know how many of y'all was smart to get a Fuzzy Bear, but, moving on. The lowest floor price is 231 XRP coins. You see, 1.5 million XRP coins they pulled in volume. Mind you, there's 3,209 items, 626 collectors. Only 21.3% is listed. So, I need you to understand. This is pretty much a rich man's market. And you could play in it and you could do good. Now you might say, ain't no way anybody buying them NFTs. Okay. Let's go to activity. 8 hours ago, somebody purchased one for 385 XRPs. One person purchased it 8 hours ago. They purchased one for 350 XRP. Another person, 220 XRP. 300 XRP. From 9 hours to 13 hours. Another 13 hours ago, 235 XRP. 16 hours ago, 321 XRP. Whoa. 17 hours ago, this person purchased one for 612 XRP. Let's see if it's a high one. All right. Look. Oh yeah, this is a good one. What's the rarity on this one? Out of the collection, mind you, this one is 1,000, number 1,088 out of 3,209 rarity. But look how much the person paid for it. Now in June, this person had bought this one. Mind you, I think when they minted for 15 or 20 XRP, if memory served me right. I can't even remember. But that was a while back. So now a person had bought it for 650 XRP. Now keep in mind, this was in June 2025. Maybe the price, you got to keep in mind. You're probably like, well, why did they sell it for 612 XRP? You got to remember what the value of XRP was at that time. So even if they sell it for 612 XRP, if XRP is higher than what it was in June, and they sell it for 612 XRP, they still made profit. Mind you, they sold it October 2026, that's today, for 612 XRP. Now, so it hit home. Just so it hits home, I need y'all to see that in dollar signs. With the current price of XRP now, 612 XRP is $1,607.30. Oh dear. Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him? Y'all could have had a fuzzy bear. I know it sounds stupid just saying it. Let's get off of fuzzy bear. Let's get off of that. I'm showing you where the money is going. Let's go to the trending. Let's see what's trending. Whoa. Drop coded is number one. 119 sales in 24 hours. Platypus, 66 sales in 24 hours. The fuzzy bear backwards. Now, I didn't show y'all that. Yeah, the floor prices is high on this one too. And that's right. And although they say, oh, 100% minted, nah. Because if you go and you try to mint it, it's still got one more to mint. All right? They only have 1,219 items. If you go to mint it, notice it say this address required being on the allowance mint list. You know how you would have been able to be on the allowance mint list? You would have to have and own a fuzzy bear. So it would behoove you to buy a fuzzy bear. Wink, wink. Notice why so much sales is going on in fuzzy bear. To get the backwards fuzzy bear. And you could have got it at the mint price. What's the mint price? 0. Meaning, if you had a fuzzy bear that was in that collection that didn't use the mint process yet, you could have mint this one for free. But you're probably saying, yo, it's not moving though. Okay, activity. An hour ago, 240, 420, 1,000, 1,300 XRP 11 hours ago. Somebody paid $3,414.19 for that beer. Okay? That was 11 hours ago. The next person paid $525. Another 777 XRP. One paid 225 XRP. So if you had these, you would have got to mint these for free. Right? And sell them back and make this type of money. Mind you, this already got 232,900 XRP in value. Keep that in mind. This is the backwards fuzzy bear, affiliated with the regular written fuzzy bears. Backwards fuzzy bears, forward. And you still got a person that owned one of these fuzzy bears that didn't mint the last fuzzy bear. That happens sometimes. So this might be like this forever, but it don't matter. The rest of them is mint, and these are the floor prices, and people are buying. Okay? This is, come on. Look how much XRP is flooded into this. All right? Oh, man. What happened to my stuff? Anyway, moving on. Moving on. We're already at the hour and 33-minute mark. I guess I could show you more. Let's see the top mints. These are the top mints right now. That's going on right now. They say in the last 24 hours. Okay? I'm going to show you. I'm going to give y'all some alpha real quick. Some alpha real quick. If you had a magic box from X-Spector, which I know a few of y'all didn't, y'all would have been able to get these keys. The amount of boxes they have doesn't match the keys. I'm going to read this to you so you understand. The magic key is the highest form of access within the X-Spector magic box system. A singular artifact capable of unlocking all tiers from mini to ultra. Those are the different boxes, the tiers of boxes. It's about 5 tiers, right? Forged from the same encrypted source that birthed the magic boxes. It carries fragments of every frequency merged into one coherent code. The magic keys are not bound by reality or tier. They exist above them. They exist above them. They are convergence points of all 6 layers and construct the recognize and overrides every magic lock within the Expectorverse. Remember, I already told you about Expector. I showed you the other NFTs and everything. Now watch this. Use a magic key to unlock every box. Now Expector, when you go here, they've been told you it's only 2,222 keys mint. Pay attention, people. I'm giving y'all some serious alpha. They saying don't forget to mint you magic keys. All right. One of the posts, they let you know, hey, there's only 2,022 keys, right? So what does that mean? That means if there's only 2,022 keys, 2,222 keys, how much boxes are there? Now, for the people that end up getting the box, they end up hooking you up with a mini box. They introduced the mini box. If you had all 4 boxes, then you got an ultra box. Now, I know this might sound a bit confusing, but watch this. No, let me do this over here. Hold on, bear with me. Let me do this the right way. I'm taking my time and show y'all this. This is what the keys open, right? There's only 2,306 keys. That means there's boxes that will never open. They already said that. You see these mini ones? These are the ones that they end up giving for free. Okay? Those are the ones that they end up giving for free. Now, if there's only 222 keys, 2,000, I don't know why I keep saying 200, 2,222 keys, and 2,306 boxes. Notice they already have 14,700 XRP in volume. So this ain't no low-ranking piece of shit NFT collection, right? It's by Expector, of course. How much you think these keys are going to worth? If you don't know, just holding a box, the amount of airdrops in different coins, different NFTs, you was able to mint the key at a lower rate. Now they raised the price of minting the key to 7. Even though if you don't own a box, but you get yourself a key, how much you think that key is going to worth? I'm just asking y'all something using common sense. How much do y'all think the key is going to worth? Simple question. Honest question. How much? I want an honest answer. How much you think the key is going to worth in XRP? How much? How much? A matter of fact, so y'all could narrow it down. Don't even worry about the mini boxes. So the common boxes starting at 13 Some people selling it for, some people are selling their mini boxes for 18. Those are smart ones. Once these mini boxes are gone for 5 XRP, they're gone. Now, I'm not telling you to get a mini box, at least. But if you don't have common sense enough to do that, that's on you. So now, look, the magic box, the uncommon ones, if you was minting it, you would have got to mint it at a cheaper price. Like I said, the boxes are selling. People are selling it. This one is 20 uncommon. All right. Then you start dealing with the rares. The rares starting at 58. Somebody's selling their rare for 58. Mind you, you could make them an offer. Tell them, give me 30. They might budge. They might not. Might make a person an offer. This person that's selling it for 58 might not give it to you. But this person, hold on, people, hold on. I'm live. This person who's selling it for 88 might say, yo, you know what? I got a lot of these boxes already. Give me 40. I'll take 40. You make them an offer for 40, they might give it to you. While this person say, to hell with that. I know the worth. I'm holding it on for 58. Matter of fact, they might change it up and put it to sell for 80. I'm giving y'all a breakdown. Now y'all got the magic boxes. Yeah. 300 XRP. That's what it says. Then y'all got the ultra magic boxes. If you had all 4 boxes, the 4 different tiers, you would get one of these. Now, no matter how much different boxes you had, no matter what the tier, they gave you a mini box. Again, think this is a game. Think this shit sounds stupid. Although you get perks and everything for holding a box, you need the keys to open it and get the real spectacular stuff. And trust me, it's going to worth a lot of XRP. The keys will soon end up being worth more than the box. Mark my words. Think I don't know what I'm talking about? I haven't showed and prove already? See, I had to be up here and give y'all this long of a live stream. I had to do it. And I don't even get a thank you. See, Tracy Natural says, giving mad alpha for the people's education. The XRP. Look at all this, what people are spending in XRP. Let's go back to the boxes. Let's go on activity. The boxes are selling. The mini boxes are selling. The comment boxes are selling. See, some people sold their mini box. They got it for free. They said, to hell with it. They sold it for 2 XRP. They're bugging. They're bugging. See, this is when they gave out the mini boxes. People were selling it for 2 and 3 XRP. Hey, it's free money. People that's smart was buying it. But look at the prices. Look, a magic box rare, 50 XRP coins. This is just 13 days ago. Okay? Look, I'm showing you, I'm skipping the minis, skipping the commons, and I'm skipping the uncommons. No, we're going to go to uncommon. Sorry, these are the uncommon. Selling 44 XRP, 47 XRP. And when you start going to the rares, well, you know it's going to be high. But look, I'm showing you how to look at the history. One of these magic boxes, look how much this sold for. 500 XRP 37 days ago. I remember when they came out. 550 XRP. Somebody didn't get lucky enough to mint one of the legendary boxes, and somebody bought it from them September 19th for 550 XRP. Keep on thinking this is a game. If you are not first, you are last. You're late. What it says, if you're not early, then you're late. Who said something? Hold on. I'm late to the stream. What is a magic box? You'll have to catch the restream. Shalaya said, thank you, brother. P Booney I0. P Booney 0 says, I appreciate you. So people are going to want the key to open the boxes. Yes, they won't be able to open the box without the key. You see the type of money people are paying for the boxes. Some people forgot. Some people didn't even get the memo. They got the boxes. They're so excited. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm telling you. Some people could spend all that money for the boxes, thinking, oh, the box was open. And then later down the line, they hit because they tricked them like, oh, yeah, you're getting these incentives. You get the coins, set this trust line. You're going to get certain coins that come out. People get the coins. They sell it. Hey, it's free money. Gave them other NFTs. Hold that. We give you special rights because you got a box. Yay. And then they said, guess what? When it's time to open that box, you're going to need a key. You got to buy a key. And those who already had a box were able to mint a certain amount of them keys early for just 3 XRP. Depending on how much boxes you had, you was able to mint a key. Then I think they raised it to 5, and now they raised it to 7. So if you get a key, and as you've seen, it almost done. What percentage they are? Hold on. They're already at 83% mint. So if people are willing to spend $500 and something, hold on, $550, right? If somebody's willing to spend $1,444.47 for an NFT, a magic box NFT, they're getting all the perks and stuff come with it. Now it's time to open the box. They don't have a key. Whoa. If they're willing to spend $1,444.47 for the box, how much are they going to pay for the key? Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. I'm almost at the 2-hour mark. I stayed here longer than I should have. I know some of y'all sleepy, y'all late. It's late, excuse me. I gave y'all too much alpha. But I want to show you, stop complaining about the price of XRP, people. There's ways for y'all to make money. There's things for y'all to do. I put up the link. Moderator, please put up the link for the Aquos Metals. Y'all better start getting y'all silver. Click that link. Get up on Aquos Metals. They're going to give you just below spot price when it's time to sell your silver, even your scrap silver. Yeah. And while you at it, put up the link for Coinbase. Then put the link for Gemini Exchange. For y'all that don't have Gemini Exchange, it's going to be a link there. Click that link. I should also put it in the description for the people that's going to rewatch. Right? And one more link. And put the link for HNO COIN. All right. Tracy Natural says, where people tend to have money and love to buy oddities. Hey, it is what it is. Any questions before I get out of here? Christina999-B9E says, you are appreciated and you have been missed. I know. Thank you for that. But like I said, I told y'all ain't gonna see me like that. I had to drop off. It's too much money over here. I been gave y'all the source. Been told y'all. Any of y'all that ain't get cryptoprolife@gmail.com and y'all ain't tell them Joel Benjamin 528 referred you, shame on you. Shame on you. Any of y'all that's running, selling y'all XRP, crying and complaining, shame on you. Shame on you. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Peace.